Hello, we're here to present the memorial of Villers Bretonneux, which has been built after World War I for the Australian soldiers who died in France.
This monument is located in the Somme battlefield on a hill, a very good strategic point. This place was the door to Amiens. Indeed, you can see the parade tower over the horizon. This memorial was drawn by the architect Sir Edwin Lutyens. It was inaugurated the 22nd July 1938 by the King George VI of England and the Queen Elizabeth.
So now, let's have a look at this monument. You can see the central tower, which is surrounded by the wall. Moreover, if you look more closely, you can notice some bullet holes. Indeed, this monument was built after World War I, so these holes were made during World War II by a German aircraft. Above the door of the tower there are a rising sun, which represents Australia.
We can also say that this place has a huge role in history. Indeed, at the end of the war, when the United States of America declared the war on Germany in April 1917, there was a German attack in this place. In fact, they wanted to win the war before the United States' enormous weaponry and manpower resources could be brought.
First, the 1st April, Germans failed to capture the town. It was the first battle of Villers Bretonneux. Second, on 21st April, they finally succeeded with the assistance of the 15 tanks.
As Villers Bretonneux is located close to Amiens, they plan to take this city after. Finally, British and Australian people achieved to retake the place the 25th April during a counter-attack. The 26th, they killed or captured the last Germans in the town.
Next to the memorial, you can see the cemetery dedicated to the Anzac, Australian and New Zealand Army Corps soldiers, where there are more than 2,000 tombs. During the first week of conflict, some dead bodies of Britain's soldiers had been repatriated to Great Britain, but they stopped and decided to bury all of them in France because of material and financial reasons, but also to respect the principle of equality between known and unknown dead.
To each identified soldier, it was asked to the family the religious symbol. It was why you can see cross or David stars or Muslim symbol. The family could also engrave something on the base. In the Commonwealth cemeteries, there always a sacrifices cross. Indeed, you can see it at the middle of the place. In fact, this sacrifice cross is present in the cemeteries or more than 40 tombs.
On one side, there's a bronze sword, the sword of Saint George, which points downward to show the mourning. It represents the military nature of the place, the conflict against the injustice and the wrong, but also heroes and knights' weapon. You can also see the war stone, which is represented in the cemeteries of more than 400 tombs. On the two faces there are a sentence of the Old Testament, chosen by Kipling. Their name lived forevermore.
One of them, the 13th tomb in the M row 3rd square, you can see the following inscription.
The body of the unknown soldier is resting in this grave during 75 years. The 2nd November 1993, it was exhumed and rests now in the grave of the Australian unknown soldier, in the Australian Memorial of the Canberra's War.
If you are Australian, you may know his name. Indeed, William Gravel is pretty famous in Australia. He had been declared missing by mistake during the Battle of Flanders. It is why his name was engraved on the memorial. In reality, William Gravel died by accident in 1916, falling off the train which came from Marseille.